Okay, it looks like I'm having uh issues with the stream at the moment. So, yeah, this is my second attempt to get the stream going, and boy, I if I have to call off the stream because of fucking connection goofing up, I'm not going to be happy about that. That'd be bullshit. I mean it. Okay. So, I'm just going to talk for a few minutes um to see if this will stabilize. Man, my stream is like fucking acting up a bit. Because it was like down, what was it, 8.5, and then it jumped back up to like 9 point fucking something. I don't know what is going on. I was having a bit of a connection issue when I was playing Devil May Cry 3 the other last night. Okay. So anyway, I'm live and I'm going to be streaming Dragon Quest XI: Echoes of an Elusive Age. I think going forward I'm just going to call it Dragon Quest XI for the sake of simplicity. But yeah, as the name implies, this is the 11th mainline Dragon Quest game, although it is written as the prequel of the whole series, which is actually the reason why some fans out there are telling newcomers start with 11. Well, I'm just going to go based on that word of mouth. So, my history with Dragon Quest is very small. Uh, I first played a bit of Dragon Quest with the original when it was known in the U.S. as Dragon Warrior because of some copyright concern, I guess back then. Hell if I know. But I didn't get past the first screen because I didn't know how the mechanics worked, so I just put it down. It was just too complicated for my childish mind back then. And keep in mind, it was like 5 or 6 when I tried it. So, but I definitely probably have an idea of how that game works, even if it has certainly aged as an RPG. And then I also dabbled a tiny bit with Dragon Quest VIII because at the time, back in 2004, I want to say that game was buzzing. So I tried a little bit of it, and yeah, I thought it was a cozy experience, all things considered. It didn't make me want to get myself a copy of that game or borrow it. And then I had Dragon Quest IX for the DS. I actually was, I think I was, I believe I was gifted Dragon Quest IX. Then after a couple months, my oldest nephew wanted to borrow that game. Um, I never got it back. But at the same time, I was having a hard time keeping my interest into Dragon Quest IX. So I am not saying that I wasn't into Dragon Quest. It's just I didn't have enough time to spend to adjust to the kind of RPG that Dragon Quest is. And if my memory serves me right, according to word of mouth, it does sound like of all the RPG franchises, Dragon Quest actually sticks to its roots. And usually, what they tend to update is like the visual stuff. But the gameplay seems to be very much what people have been accustomed to with the past 10 games, although number 10 is MMO, which is the only Dragon Quest game to not come here in any capacity, because the first 4 Dragon Quest games came out in the US as Dragon Warrior. 5 and 6 were finally released in the US through the DS remakes. 7 came to the US as Dragon Warrior 7, which I bet some people were confused, like, wait a minute, where's Dragon Quest 5 and 6? And of course, we've had Dragon Quest 8 and 9, but we never got 10. You would think that with the immense popularity of Final Fantasy XIV, you would think they would actually bring Dragon Quest X to the US. I mean, considering how Dragon Quest XI's been garnering a fan base, I think at some point they need to release Dragon Quest X in the US. I would be happy to give that game a shot. Would it be overshadowed by Final Fantasy XIV? Absolutely. I mean, Final Fantasy is just a bigger franchise here in the US compared to Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest, on the other hand, beloved in Japan. Us Westerners love the shit out of Final Fantasy, myself included. I mean, Final Fantasy VI is my favorite game of all time, for crying out loud. But before there was Final Fantasy, there was Dragon Quest. So, you know, I suppose as someone who is a enthusiast in RPGs, I probably should be giving Dragon Quest some attention now. I mean, shit. It popularized RPGs in Japan, so, and it did give Square, well, before they were Square Enix, it gave Square the idea, like, hey, this Dragon Quest game is like really popular here. Let's make our own RPG. So if it wasn't for Dragon Quest, who knows where Final Fantasy would be? That's kind of how I'm noticing, in retrospect. I mean, Dragon Quest does predate Final Fantasy by 1 year. So yeah. Okay, so there is a couple things worth noting about Dragon Quest XI. So, Dragon Quest XI, unfortunately, was the final game that Koichi Sugiyama was involved in because he did pass away back in 2021. And, of course, Dragon Quest XI also marked the last game that Akira Toriyama worked on for the Dragon Quest series. Because many are aware that he did pass away earlier this year on the 1st of March. And, I mean, I do appreciate Akira Toriyama's artwork elsewhere, but I know that his contributions to Dragon Quest meant a lot to Japanese players. So I'm sure for the many Dragon Quest fans out there, I'm sure losing those two in particular were big losses for the Dragon Quest franchise. What's in store for Dragon Quest 12? I don't really know, and I hope who they have to carry forward would do both of them proud, at least. And I would stress this more with the music. Just saying. So, anyway, Dragon Quest XI was released in 2017, but an enhanced port called Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of Elusive Age Definitive Edition, was released in 2019 through the Switch, but then, of course, it came out on PS4, PC, Xbox One in 2020, which, you know what, good timing. But as for Dragon Quest XI's original release, it was on the 3DS, but only in Japan. Whereas it came out worldwide for the PlayStation 4. And, PS4 and PC did get the original version, but I do believe Steam only provided the definitive edition. So my guess is that maybe the original version of Dragon Quest XI was delisted, whereas what we have now is the one with the added S and then subtitled definitive edition, which I'm sure is the way to go with this game. I have no idea what they added, but I guess I'll look up that kind of shit later. But yeah, this game really sold a crap ton of copies. Over 6 million copies. by September of 2020. Kind of, it's a good sign that, hey, maybe the Dragon Quest fan base will finally grow at large here in the West. I mean, if this game does a fantastic job of bringing me into the franchise, this will probably open the door for me to try out the past Dragon Quest games that came before this. And yes, I will play this in a rather loose chronological order, and I'll explain that after I am done playing this or when I play another Dragon Quest game. I will definitely play the first, or actually, excuse me, the third, because the third was a prequel to the first two games, and so people say with the older ones, like the first three, like people say play the third one and then 1 and 2 or some shit like that. The timeline's confusing. But I'm gonna stick to it. So yeah, I will. So there is an Eldritch trilogy, which consists of the first 3 games. I'll do that one after Dragon Quest 11, although probably not right away. I just want to get Dragon Quest 11 done first, since it is chronologically set as the earliest game in the series. So bring it. And it's also the newest game in the series too. So there's a bit of a, I guess it wouldn't hurt to start with the latest one that predates the rest chronologically. So, interesting how that works. But yeah, anyway, let's get, okay, with all that preamble out of the way, let me get Dragon Quest XI started. I'm kind of eager to see how this game is going to fare out. And actually, before I do anything, I did need to do a bit of a sound test on my earbuds here because I want to make sure these things are working. Let's try Dragon Quest NES castle theme. Okay, I can hear the clacking, so let me make sure this is working and everything. So
it's hard to believe that Mint Mobile can get any better, but really all it takes is a little imagination.
all right. So that should be working. All right. And yes, Hellblade 2 Senua's Saga just came out today. Probably should give the first one a shot at some point. I want to hear word of mouth on the second one first before I even touch the first. We'll see. I just got other games I'm busy playing at the moment. Okay. So there's 57 achievements. Holy shit. Okay. I got a feeling I'm going to be in for maybe a meaty game. We'll see. Okay. Launching executable. Alright. Here we go. Is it going to show or... is it... there we go. Boom. Square Enix presents. Let's go. God damn it. Okay. The earbuds are like really fucking loud. Shit. I got. Oh, did I accidentally fucking. Hold on. I accidentally hit something. Fucking A, that is really fucking loud on my ears. Hold on. God, I was having a hard time like paying attention because the sound was like really. Okay, let me exit big picture mode real quick, and I should have turned down the fucking thing on my end. I'm also gonna just no, desktop audio is fine on my end. It wasn't like super loud on my sound settings. Okay. So I'm sorry, I had to restart that. My ears were actually kind of hurting from the noise. Oh, whoops. Shit. God. Hold on. I accidentally hit my Spotify. Shit. This is why okay, this is the only thing I don't like about these earbuds, because when I put the thing in, it accidentally presses something. It's fucking annoying. Okay. Now let's start up Dragon Quest XI. Nice. Damn, what a way to get started on this. All right. Oh, I think I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of this game. Alright, I just got a feeling. I got a feeling I'm gonna enjoy this. I mean, what a way to start. Okay. Display options. What do we got? We're doing full screen. Yes. Resolution. That's important. Okay. Alright, 1080, because I do not have 4K. Okay, 3D graphics option. What? Why is it saying 3D? Excuse me? You know what? I'm gonna do unlimited. I'm gonna see what that gets me. Probably not the best idea, but... Okay, let me make sure this is, Give me a moment. Seriously, that opening credits sequence, I mean... I'm drawn in. Like, I actually really want to... I actually want to stick to this now. But, I mean... You know, like... What's this about? For guidelines on streaming the game or posting gameplay images or videos, please see the... you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, well, people's fucking trying to show on Twitch, so... What difference does it make? Alright. I'll use slot number 1. And yes, I can actually name... You can name the main character. And you know what? I'm gonna do that, since it's giving me that option. Usually when I play Zelda, I'll just call the main character Link. Because it's canonical. But... Yes. Oh, what? Ooh, kind of like the 2D. I'll do 3D. But it is nice that they give you a retro option, just, you know, to be old school. And because it is a prequel to the, the originals, so... That's a nice touch, though. You know what? When I play this again, I'm doing 2D mode. As a throwback. Oh shit, maybe I can do 2D mode as a second playthrough of this. Why not begin by adjusting the various settings to your liking? You can change these at a time. What language would you like to hear those voices to be in? English or Japanese? I'm gonna pick English. Alright, we're gonna do a normal, and... No, fuck automatic. I can control my own camera, thank you. This is nice. I like how the game is aware of, like, hey, we're gonna get these settings to your liking, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you know, the good shit. You know. Yes. Alright. Here we go, Dragon Quest XI, let's go. Look at these little guys. How fitting. It was actually raining where I was at today. Yeah, I guess I picked a perfect time to play this.
This child, he is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Several years later. Hmm?
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony.
Oh, the main character's mute. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, silent hero.
So it's finally here, the big day.
Because the main
I
character
can't
is
believe we're going to be
nameable.
climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
I'm already loving this game. And this came out the same year as this came out the same year as The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I think this game fucking tops that. I know they're different genres, I don't care. I think this game is well fucking produced in comparison. We'll see. I'm just in the beginning. Okay, the jumping animation looks kind of goofy though, but
Brilliant!
okay, so Gemma's her name. So I'm guessing this is his sister? Oh wait, no, never mind.
Brilliant!
Wait. Okay, never mind. I guess I was mistaken about the,
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
slimes. Yep. Is it tradition?
Monsters!
Is this like Dragon Quest tradition where the first fight is gonna be a slime? Because I know the first one had that. I don't know about the others.
They're coming this way! Watch out! Get him! Go on! You can do it!
Alright. Good boy. Wait, I can move? Nice.
Go on! Fight, fight, and fight some more! Get him!
Good boy. Alright.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Okay. Oh, I see another slime. I'm gonna fight it. Oh, get close enough to monster small word. Nice. Okay, just stagger their ass.
Crikey! Go on! Fight, fight, and fight some more! Get him! Phew.
Oh, goodness. Oh, wait a minute. I just... Oh, whoops. Oh, damn it.
Go on! Fight, fight, and fight some more of them! Crikey!
Oh, damn.
Go on! Crumbs!
Damn, I'm getting hurt.
Here you go!
Oh, nice.
Get him! Well done!
Nice. All right.
Go on! Get him!
Damn, okay, looks like my party's getting OP now. Ooh. Nice. What the fuck are you? Needlers?
Go on! Go on! You can do it! Get him! Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on!
Oh shit. Does that mean I... Hold on.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole?
Ah! Ah!
Oh, what the hell?
Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters. Watch out! Here you go. Crikey. Get him! Don't give up. Go on! You can do it! Get him! Crumbs! Don't give up!
Did she just say crumbs? Oh.
Crikey. Phew. I'm so proud of you.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now. Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Is she coming or no? Oh, there she is.
Here we are at last.
Oh?
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
I got a feeling something bad's gonna happen. What the? That's one fat eagle. Oh shit! Oh, whoa! What the hell? Oh shit. Okay then.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be
So is
finishing up
Gemma
this
like a
ceremony.
damsel in distress in this game, or what?
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
You know, for a second, I thought that I thought the ceremony was something to do with like marriage, but
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
I'm new to this series, so cut me some slack. Oh, that's nice. I don't have to do all this backtracking shit. Oh. Oh, that's nice. They knew back traveling was gonna. They knew backtracking was gonna be a bitch. So they actually alleviated the backtracking. Oh, that's good. That's nice of them to do that.
safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
Oh, it was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh,
Oh shit.
You're
So moving the
true
analog sticks because of the...
Cobblestonians now. Only
Whoops.
we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
come on you. Home time.
Okay, that's got to be the church, which is where I could save my game. Yeah, at least I know that about the Dragon Quest games, because I played a little bit of 8, played a little bit of 9. Yeah. Oh, I got an achievement. What was it? Coming of age. God, the music in this is so good, and it's an orchestral score behind it too.
Oh, here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say?
Oh, does she know something about that mark?
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here, this belongs to you.
Oh.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
Oh?
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
Nice music drop there.
What?
That was a good touch. Dude, seriously. The crew behind this game. Like, I am fucking hooked on this game now. I mean, yeah, the game kind of has a slow start, but I mean, damn, the production values in this game are top notch for 2017. Shit, this looks better than fucking Breath of the Wild. Granted, hardware advantage, for this. The score is so good in this. And also the timing when the music stops. Like, fucking A. This is a good start. I'm loving this.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Also, like, the way dialogue is paced, I'm not complaining. Nothing too short. The amount of dialogue is enough in these cutscenes. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Metal Gear and Xenogears. Because those games are really chatty compared to this. Like, really. Not trying to throw shade on Xenogears, it's just... I feel like the excessive amount of dialogue was the big problem with that one. Well, aside from the obvious Disc 2 setback, or, the flaws with Disc 2, but that was more of a means to get the story fully told in a compromised manner. What the fuck? Okay, I just want to get that shiny thing. Because I have a habit of going for shinies. Is that another shiny? Oh my goodness, I can spot a shiny from a distance. Okay. Heliodor's that way. Ah, damn it. Well, who's this fat fuck stopping me? Yeah, I know what... I can fight monsters, you dick. Okay, wait a minute. Seriously, this game is gorgeous. Yeah. This may be like what, the 4th Dragon Quest game I've dabbled with, but man, I'm hooked. This, I mean, seriously, 9 did not hook me this well, and well, I don't remember much about 8. But seriously, this game has hooked me already. I am digging this game already. Combat might be the slow part of the game, but I mean, that's Dragon Quest. That's the pace of Dragon Quest combat anyway, so. Yeah, let's go back to Amber. Maybe she's got something to say. Maybe that's why I can't leave the village. Where's that church? There was one there. There was one somewhere. Up there. You know, I'm gonna go there first just so I can save my game. Excuse me? Huh. Center of Cobblestone. Okay, so there. Okay. Oh, so I'm gonna double check something. Who did the localization for this game? It's got. If it's Richard Honeywood, I would not be surprised. Give me a minute. Dragon Quest 11 localization. Wait, what? Hold on a second. What is this? My first DQ game. So someone apparently is claiming the English localization is so bad, and Jura Dumas says, my first DQ game and I enjoyed it a lot, but I'm really seriously wondering if the people that did the translation have some sort of mental impediment. The meaning and feeling of the text is often disconnected from what's going on in the scenes. The most simple phrases are butchered into dumb puns or obscure idioms. Names are changed, characters, especially NPCs and villages, are turned into racist stereotypes, and what they did to Sylvia is just depressing, and even started with the name they gave him. Someone they didn't speak Japanese and tried to guess what text to write. Okay. Well, what the fuck did they exactly do? Okay. Give me a second. I just want to know who did the, I just want to know who localized the damn game. Is it Richard Honeywood? Because I know he localized a few Dragon Quest games. No, he did not. He did not localize this game. He did, however, localize 8 and 4. But 4 through the DS version. And 6 through the DS version. Actually, he was given a special thanks on one. Okay. Alright. Well, whoever the fuck... excuse me. Well, whoever localized the game, I hope you didn't botch the localization or whatever the hell. Yeah. There's a reason I'm curious about like localization stuff, because it's kind of nice to learn who did what,
Oh,
like who translated the
Can't
game
sleep
or who
either, eh?
localized the game.
you remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
She's got a theme for the main protagonist, doesn't she?
That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you.
Yeah, there's
being
definitely a bit of a
luminary.
British leaning in dialogue in this game. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, it kind of fits the setting of the game. If you catch my drift,
I remember the
like
story my
I can
granddad
definitely
told
feel
me.
a European feeling with this game.
Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh no! Oh, it's because the mark. So there's a rift between those two. Shit. Oh, okay. So the main character's gonna be in for quite something.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
Yeah, she's right.
Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Oh my goodness. Oh, right. Let's go. Okay, first I'm gonna go to the church, save, and then head out to Heliodus. Or what's that fucking place called? Heliodor. Okay. Seriously, this game just looks so damn good. Like, to anyone that was giving Breath of the Wild all these accolades, like, to anyone that was giving accolades of Breath of the Wild, saying, oh, it was the game of 2017, game of the year. Personally, just on a first base, just on a first impressions, I am already hooked. Like, now Breath of the Wild did have a good hook too. But here's the thing. After that hook was over, everything between the beginning and the end was kind of hit and miss for me. Oh, if the middle of this game continues to grab my interest until the end, I will be happy to say that I like this more than Breath of the Wild. Now, I'm not going to make that claim right away, because I'm only at the beginning of this game.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become.
Maybe he is seeing what a fine man he's become somewhere.
To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. And we're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Oh, nice. Okay, after this, I'm gonna get some dinner. I'm actually starting to get hungry.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Goodbye. Wait!
Gemma?
Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
Okay, I don't know if this is me, but this kind of seems like... I'm not going to say homage. This seems like... This reminds me a bit of Princess Mononoke. The only difference is that the mark is not really a curse, unless I stand corrected later. But just as Ashitaka and Princess Mononoke was going to leave was leaving the village, as instructed by the elders, Kaya, who, according to the dub, was his sister, but actually it was, they were not related. In fact, Kaya was his fiance in the original version, or it was kind of made clear that she was his fiance. It's just the English localization botched that part up a bit, which, yeah, it's an unfortunate oversight, but this kind of reminds me of that moment.
I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you?
Okay, you know what? I gotta look that up. Is there really, like, a referential connection there? Hold on. Dragon Quest XI Princess Mononoke. I want to see if there was like a callback to, or there was like a little nod to that. No, I guess I was just looking into this a little too deep. It's just the scene. This scene right here just kind of felt like it. That's why I was curious.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Okay, yeah. Alright. Need a horse? Nay, bother. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on one of the main summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Alright. Ooh, nice. Oh, looky here. Horse controls actually feels good. Yeah, fuck you. Get over here. Fuck you. Death by horse. Do I actually get experience for doing all that? Oh, what? Okay, I was just doing a little recording. What the fuck are those things? I want to see what they're like. What the fuck? Krillcumber. Okay, once I reach Heliodor, I'm gonna...
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith. That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said. Keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Yeah, I'm gonna rest. And I'm also gonna save. Can I save on with the statue? Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. So I can make my dinner. Alright. I'll be back in, eventually. Alright. I am back. Let's continue some more Dragon Quest XI. This game's good. Ah, excuse me. What the hell? Huh? Oh, wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. A what? A platypunk? What the fuck? Why do I get feeling this is a trap? Wow! Didn't even try. Oh shit, do I... I had to burn his ass. Do I even... Nice. Skill points. Every time a party member levels up, they will learn some skill points. As the name suggests, they can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh! Alright, let's see what I can do. Let's do swords for now. Oh, nice. Heliodor. Oh my goodness, this place is huge! That's one badass looking statue, not gonna lie.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
I shake his hand.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Oh my god, seriously, even this. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, this looks like a. This is definitely a castle interior, alright. Oh. Sorry, I'm just taking in the scenery. It's this. I'm loving this game.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
That guy looks rather sketchy.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor.
That man definitely looks like a Cain. Carnelian,
How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet.
I got myself a
It
bottle of
is an
Topo Chico.
The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Dude, Jasper seems like an obvious bad guy in this.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
The look, the voice, it's like, yeah, obvious antagonist. That or he just does his job to a T. Excuse me.
Accursed luminary. I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Huh? The fuck?
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Wait, what?
Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Oh, shit. Okay, I was not expecting that. Nice. I like that framing there. Close up and then the door slams. Or door shuts.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
Oh, I do not like the sound of that.
If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Awarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeons by King Carnelian. Excuse me. That's what Topo Chico does to me. I belch. Sorry. Oh, this has got to be an...
Down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
This has got to be a new character.
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Delicious, huh? Oh, damn. Who the hell is this guy? I kind of like him already. Kind of looks like a Robin Hood kind of type. You know, because of the green hood and everything. Except...
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Huh? Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Oh, I'd like to see what's going on. What the fuck?
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Thanks.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
Yeah.
Me, I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
Who is this guy
We better
named?
get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Oh, hello.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence.
The Heliodor, or whatever the fuck you call it.
Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said.
The Heliodor Redemption.
Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
The luminary did not crawl through a river of shit and all smelling foul I could not possibly
The sewers,
imagine.
huh? Well, there must be a way outside. Lead the way. I got your back.
Oh god, does that mean I gotta crawl through a river of shit now? Come on. This is the Heliodrome Redemption. Excuse me. Goodness. I swear, that's what happens when I drink Topo Chico. I belch like crazy when time.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce. Follow my lead.
I'm surprised I didn't get fucking caught there.
Follow my lead.
Where is he?
Follow my lead.
Okay, where?
Follow my lead.
Wow, these guards are dumbasses.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, I hear ya. Right.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
Uh-oh. Looks like we gotta crawl through a river of shit now. Okay, my mic was like a little too loud there. Testing. Okay, there we go.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Alright, I'm starting to get kind of sleepy, so you know what? You know, I'm gonna keep going just a little bit longer, but after I get out of this place, I think I'm gonna call it. Excuse me? Oh, a dragon! Ooh.
Wait.
That dragon looks kind of mean. That dragon's mean looking. There's one pissed off looking dragon. Now the bright side's not Shenlong. Or Shenron, whatever the fuck you call him. I would think it's Shenlong.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
No kidding.
Let's get out of here. Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip.
Nope.
I spoke too soon. Come on, quickly!
I get the idea. Yeah, this is kind of like Crash Bandicoot, a good deal.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever.
Good
We should
question.
get going.
So who is this guy? Like, what's his name? Come on, give us your name already.
Uh-oh. We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
Oh,
There
shit.
he is, the Darkspawn.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now!
Oh, damn.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Maybe not. Oh, actually, yeah, it's a huge fucking jump.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Ha! That's the same name as my brother. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Did the game just fucking... Is this how it's supposed to happen, or did the game reset on me for no fucking reason? Okay, so this is part of the game. Oh, why the hell did they put it at the... Okay, whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Hero hounded. Awarded for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor Castle and singing through the sewers with Eric. Okay. And can I... No, okay.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me. That doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right? Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
And that would be...
Here, put this on and keep your face in. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Hold on a second. I'm going to take a photo of this so my... Pep power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members. When at least one of them is pepped up, some pep powers can only be unleashed when everyone involved is in the states. Like pep powers from the menu, I kind of got an idea how that works. Okay, can I go back in there and save? Okay, yeah, I can save. Alright, I'm gonna call it. Oh my god, what a fucking good game this is so far. I'm loving it. This is a great start. I'm loving this. I can't wait to. I cannot wait to play more of this. I'm gonna just call it. I'm gonna call it a night. It's 10:30. Yeah. God. Man, why did I neglect this series for this long? This kind of makes me want to play the other ones now. Well, I mean, eventually. I want to play the other Dragon Quest games now. I want to see how they stack up compared to this. My God, this game is so much fun. I mean, battles can be a bit of a slog here and there, but I mean... Well, I will continue Dragon Quest XI tomorrow. This game's good. Loving it. So, until next time, take care.